Just if you could say and spell your first and last name, please.
Hi, Kevin MacKinnon.
And you're not only the Deputy Fire Chief, you're also a volunteer here at the GFI. Can you talk about what your role is here?
Yeah, I'm basically game operations manager, so that covers working with the umpires, and then all of the announcing, scorekeeping, the official scorekeepers, the scoreboard operations, and pretty much anything else that pops up during the course of the game that's not directly related to the playing of baseball.
Wow, and how long have you been involved volunteering here at the GFI?
I've been involved with the GFI for...
They scored 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, 2 men left on.
Okay, how did you get involved with it?
So I've been involved with the GFI for, this is my 15th year, and originally it started out, I just kind of showed up with a CD player and wanted to hear some music between innings, and from there I kind of got drafted into announcing. And beyond that, then just over the years, as different people were changing their roles, I kind of had more stuff thrown on my plate. So that ended up, scoreboard operations, and then scorekeeping fell under my jurisdiction as well. So pretty much everything that happens upstairs now, I work through scheduling that.
And what do you like about it?
This, my beginning of my career, I was a radio announcer, so this kind of is, the one way I kind of can continue to do that, even though I've, obviously moved on in my career. And so, this is just a great way to get out for a week and kind of, revisit that part of my past.
And what do you like about GFI? What does it mean to the town and the citizens here?
Well, the GFI obviously, it started up in '75, so we're now 40 some odd years in, 35th actual running of the event, and over the years it's just continually grown and grown in what it means. I mean, it's a huge financial boost to the community during the summer, with all the players coming in, motel accommodations, restaurants. The tourism factor obviously plays big into it as well. And it's just, it's the big event. We've got CanadaFest now. We'll be into its 2nd year this year. So we'll have a couple of big summer events. But this has always been sort of the focus of summer for Grand Forks, and it's just really thrilling to be able to keep it moving along.
And what do you think of this year's GFI? Who do you think are the favorites, and how has it been so far?
We've got everybody upstairs in scorekeeping has gone through and kind of made some predictions. Personally, I think very likely we'll see last year's returning champion Seattle, making it at least into the semifinals, if not the finals. I am liking what I'm seeing with some of the new teams that have been here for the first time as well. So very pleased with with how evenly matched most of these games have been so far. There's been no real blowouts to speak of, and I think that really speaks well to the quality of play that we've got on the field this year.
And maybe do you know how many volunteers are total for the whole event this year?
Overall, I think we average close to 300 volunteers across all of the departments. My department, I am running about somewhere between 8 and a dozen people to do the scorekeeping, the scorebook, all of the official stuff, the online, as well as the announcing. And we do have a few new people helping out in that area this year, which is nice. But overall, when you factor the right field tavern, the hardball cafe, the gate, and all of those things, I think our numbers are generally close to 300 different volunteers.
Out of a town of 4,000, so obviously without those volunteers.
Yeah, and we actually have a few volunteers that have worked with us over the years and actually come into town specifically for the event from the Kootenays or the Okanagan, which is pretty impressive as well.
Okay, great. Thank you very much.